Today, Fox 9 is getting a better look at the damage left behind by a fire at the old World War II ammo bunker in Arden Hills. That fire is now being investigated, though, as an arson.
It happened on federal property, which means the punishment could be more severe for the person that started the fire. Fox 9's Mary McGuire is at that site for us this evening. And Mary, this situation could have been a lot worse, we're told.
It really could have been, and these bunkers used to be used to house ammunition back in World War II. They have been abandoned for a very long time, but that doesn't mean that fire officials weren't concerned about what happened here over the weekend. It was very windy, a lot of red flag warnings, so things could have gotten out of control very quickly. Also, people are not supposed to be back here, and there are no fire hydrants anywhere nearby. Now, today we got a close-up and expansive view of the damage from our Skyfox drone. The Lake Joanna Fire Department says 2 separate fires broke out at these World War II ammo storage bunkers located near the TCAP site on Saturday. One of the big issues with this fire was where it broke out. The fires were set on a pocket of land that is still owned by the federal government, but is in the process of being sold to a private company. There are also no fire hydrants on this land, so firefighters decided the best course of action was to contain it and let the fire burn.
There's other hazards just inherently that are here. There's no water out here for us. It's hard to navigate. We just walked back here through brush. There's places we can't get our big trucks. You can barely get little trucks.
Now, this all happened on a large piece of land that has been a source of controversy throughout the years. The Vikings considered it as a potential location of a new Vikings stadium back in 2011, but the state legislature ultimately chose a stadium site, of course, in Minneapolis. It was also embroiled in a legal battle between Ramsey County and the city of Arden Hills over its development. That was settled, and it is now being redeveloped as Rice Creek Commons, a development which will have retail, office, and housing, as well as parks and trails. Developers just broke ground on that project on April 30th, but this fire was a ways away from that development, and we are told that nothing was damaged from this fire. Now that the fire is out, the focus turns now to the investigation. Of course, I mentioned that this happened on federal land, so the people responsible could be subject to federal charges in all of this. If you have any information about what happened here over the weekend, you're asked to call fire officials or Ramsey County. Reporting live tonight, Mary McGuire, Fox 9.